Alright, what's up everybody? It's Nico. Janus time. And apparently, yeah, it's Janus, not Janus, because he says Janus. And I'm just gonna go with how he says it. But yeah, Janus. I already played him once just to get a feel of how he would work. Because I was like, I have no idea how this guy's gonna play. So, basically, the two, see how this has multiple projectiles? It can hit more than one time. I one-shot Ra with full build when he was at full health. Because it did something like 1400 damage. Because apparently it can hit multiple times and the second hit does half damage. So, yeah. Anyway, Janus. Passive. Let's go over that. Anytime Janus transitions through a portal over a threshold, he becomes aged and wizened, gaining additional magical scaling on his next ability cast. Plus 25%. Pretty good. His one, it opens portals. Basically, you can open a portal on a wall or on the ground. If you do it on the ground, it acts as Banish. So, like Freya's Banish. And also drops people and does damage. And if you do it through a wall, it's something you can travel through. So, Janus creates a portal in the world, placed on a wall. Portal will create a passage through any other side of the wall. And any, well, Janus or an ally may use. So, if your friend's on the other side of a wall and you can actually create a portal there, you can save your friend if, you know, you can. It depends. So, like, look. Woo! They drop, take damage. But it has a... Oh, wow, I wasn't paying attention. I could have killed Ra. They improved, quote-unquote, his AI, so he dodges, but it ends up killing him more often than not. So, as you can see, you make a wall. There's a maximum distance to how far that wall can be placed. You can do it right there. You'll see it in the mini-map. Goes from there to there. It's a pretty good amount of time, like, distance. So, you can save some people's lives if you're paying attention to the mini-map. Because only allies may travel through the portals and the walls. One thing I found is that Janus's lane clear is kind of really mana intensive. So, especially since his 2 is kind of wonky and doesn't go straight through, you gotta kind of stack the wave up a little bit and then go all the way to the front and then use it to even hit everything. So, his lane clear really early on is kind of weak. It's also kind of wonky to figure out how to get this to set up the exact way you want it. Also do that. Slow him down. Yeah! I did it! Alright, I was testing whether or not you could do the 1 and the ult combo before the person reached the ground. And you can, so that's great. So now you can know how to guarantee that on people. Now people are going to hate you because I was showing you how to combo his abilities together. Go through the portal, bitch! And he moved. Oh, I still hit him, though. Nice. Alright, so, Janus. Alright, we talked about the 2 a little bit. It's his lane clear. It's his strongest hitting ability at base damage and scaling-wise. 90 to 330 base plus 70, 80% scaling. I'm not exactly sure on the like the actual number. This is 50% if I'm not mistaken. 2.6, something like that. Well, wait, let's just finish boots. It should be a lot easier after I do that. 70? Yeah, way easier. Okay, it's more than 50. It looks like 60. This is closer to 65, 70, somewhere around there. But obviously, 2 hits harder. 1 does that. The 3, threshold, passive. Janus increases the movement speed of himself and allies each time they go through a portal over a threshold. Max 2 stacks. I did not know it stacked. Okay, seems like it doesn't stack. Maybe you have to go through, instead of over 1 threshold multiple times, you have to like go 3, 1 or something. Or when you ult, you create a bunch of portals in the world. And it has to be something like that. You have to go through multiple portals. So, we can test that real easy. So, let's put this here, that there. Yeah, okay, you have to go through multiple things to get the movement speed. The 2 stacks of movement speed. Alright, got it. So, this is what we do. We test things in this. Alright, so, that does that. It also, Janus opens up a multi-dimensional rift. Enemies who pass over the rift are slowed and marked with phase. Targets in phase take additional magical scaling damage when hit by Janus' damaging abilities. Phase slow, 20 to 40% for 3 seconds. Additional scaling, 20 to 100. Rift duration, 3 to 7 seconds. Movement speed increased, 10 to 30%. Passive duration, 5 seconds. Basically, this means level your 3 second. There's so much stuff on your 3 that it's almost dumb not to level this second. Whereas the 1 only gets more damage and nothing else. The 3 gives you so many other benefits that the 1 doesn't give. So you, right now it's looking like 4, 2, 3, 1 as your ability leveling goes. Also, my dog's barking because she's an idiot and she thinks she's all alone when I'm home. I hate when she does that because it's like, I'm alone, somebody help me, love me, give me attention. It's just like, shut up, there's people home. Ha, you suck, robot. Ooh, the jukes. Nah, it's really hard to get the 2 to hit as well. But you can easily do the 1 into 4. The only thing is, they have to be pretty damn low for that to kill. Also, if the wave is any kind of spread out, your 2 is just going to whiff as you try to kill the entire wave. It's a really janky ability. Also, I don't know who's building CDR boots on him, but he's a mid lane. He seems like he's going to be a mid laner kind of mage because he has no innate sustain. He doesn't seem like he's going to be a solo laner. So I don't know why people are buying CDR boots on him. Also, with this patch, when it actually hits live and you're going to be playing Janus on like casual games and stuff, for the love of God, buy Voidstone. Every warrior got nerfed. So the only characters that are going to be jungling are Freya, Hubwa, and Assassins. Also, the only characters in solo lane and mid lane are going to be mages. Voidstone is going to be huge after this patch hits. I'm telling you this because I don't want you guys to get destroyed by all the mages that are going to be being used. So, like often. Trust me. Buy Voidstone on your mages from now on. It's going to be a huge pickup with how prevalent mages are going to be after this patch. Say goodbye to the warrior patch and say hello to the mage patch because magical damage is going to be through the roof. I wouldn't be surprised if the standard setup for teams now is 3 magical, 2 physical. So, just, forewarning. You're going to want to buy Voidstone from now on. But other than that, also, I probably could have just lined that up. Also, I told myself to level the 3, and I fucking leveled the 1 because I'm an idiot. Kamehameha! I just like doing that. I know I can't kill him until it's leveled up, because its base damage is really low, and it doesn't scale that well. It's at 50% scaling. So, early on, it does, like, almost nothing, to be honest. Yeah. By the time you have this leveled to 3, it's doing more than your goddamn ultimate. So, just keep that in mind. Oh, crap. Also, yeah, you can fall through that. So, let's say Robot or, who else ults? That's really easy to see. Kraken. So, a Kraken's coming, Ymir ult, Vulcan ult. It's like you see something like that, portal, whoop. It whiffs and you don't take any damage. You also give yourself a magical scaling buff that makes you do more damage. So, why not do that? Nah, son. I ain't going home. I ain't going home. I ain't scared. Nah, I'll go home now. But yeah, so it's a little bit useful. You could also do that to a teammate to troll them or save them. So just be careful with how you use that. Right? Can allies fall through? Place on the ground, enemies, and Janus will fall into the portal. Oh, okay. It just says enemies in Janus. Whereas when you put it in a wall, it says allies in Janus. So, it might be that you can't troll your teammates with the portal, which is a good thing. But it also kind of sucks that if somebody's not paying attention and you see they're about to get wrecked by an Alquang ult, you can't be like, don't worry, I got you, bro! And then just banish them. But, See, they said they made Raw smarter, but then they make him do that. All the Kamehameha blasts. Suck it, nerd. I love killing Robot. Also, I didn't go over the ultimate yet, but it makes portals through the world. It's a global ultimate that also makes portals. The portals only go a max distance of 500. Janus blasts a ball of multi-dimensional energy across the battlefield, burning a portal into every surface it encounters within a range of 500. Yeah, so within 500 meters, feet, whatever they use in the game. And the reason I say whatever they use is because if you go to settings and you go to targeting and you go to ruler, you have distances. What these distances correlate to, I'm not sure. They're just numbers as far as I can tell. God damn you, robot. Stop it. Get out of here. Also, like I said, that's really wonky. But, as you can see, 70 feet is the max distance for something like Neath's Spirit Arrow or Ullr's Bladed Arrow. Nah, that wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. Whereas something like basic attacks are what that line is at 55 feet. I knew this because I was using ruler a lot before I switched to line. I like line more. It's cleaner. It looks nicer to me. Whoop. That was probably an opportunity to kill Raw, but I was stuck in my menu because I don't know how to get out. I'm an idiot. Ooh, it almost went back into him. But yeah, so when you fire this off, it'll go forever and hit somebody wherever they are. What the hell? Fucking Raw. I don't like the fact that he just stops in front of the portal sometimes. But it will go forever and wreck someone's shit. I don't know what else to buy. So far, this is the kind of build I've been thinking about getting on him. I don't really, like... Polly could be good if you use the 1 and then smack them, but other than that, the slow kind of works as well, so I guess it wouldn't be a terrible pickup on him. But, I don't know, I don't feel like Polly synergizes too well. Also, that refreshes this buff, so you can... Wow, okay. That's how you get out of base really fast. And teleport through the wall. Got the jukes. Missed the goddamn minions. Kamehameha Blast. Direct, son. I like killing Ra. But yeah, so Janus can make portals. He's got a global ultimate. He plays kind of wonky like because his thing, like his main damaging and clear ability is really wonky and goes in and out, and it can hit multiple times. So there's that. Like I hit Rawbot and the Titan for like an absurd amount of damage. Can I go through the... Nope. Suck it, tower. That'd be hilarious if the tower fell through the portal. Oh my god, I would have laughed so hard. But yeah, so Janus makes portals. He does magical damage. He looks kind of like Iron Man. He floats like Iron Man. Ra tried to ult me. Didn't work. Also, you can move really fast if you do this. 503. 556 movement speed. Suck it, nerds. Just that he's going to be tough to catch, to be honest. Being able to go through walls like that, that's not a bad escape if you, like... Oh. God, his jukes are real. Oh, there you go. Oh, bullshit. Oh, he almost walked into it. Get out of here, Ra. Nobody likes you.
Watch your step.
Slowed him. Yeah! I don't know. Janus is cool, but he's really weird. It's gonna be tough to... I don't expect him to be played competitively or anything for a long time, just because of how... What the hell? That's some BS. My big minion just gets stuck, doesn't even get to do damage. But I don't feel like he's going to be played competitively for a long time. Scylla just started getting played competitively, and she's been out for a while. Janus isn't going to be played competitively because he's weird. Like, I don't expect some of the mid players to even fully understand how to play this character. I've been playing him for 5 seconds, and I still don't even understand how to fully utilize this kit. It's weird. Son of a bitch. Whatever. You like that? Like these damages? You don't like those damages, son. So, yeah. I don't know, Janus is cool, but he's Oh man, is he weird. Also, meow. Bink. You can debuff the Titan and then hit it twice. As you can see, it did hit twice. 2 different numbers popped up there. I think it does half damage when you hit something twice. So, and that time it also hit raw, so you saw 3 different numbers. It says immune. Get out of my way. I'm trying to do stuff. Yeah, it's hitting for like 700 each time. I don't know if that's intended or it's a glitch. But, I mean, it seems like it would be intended. Oh! Yes! I did it! Go away, Titan. Nobody loves you. I completely whiffed. Also, the portal doesn't do anything to him. The threshold does give you the bonus against him, so you do more damage. But throwing down your regular portal does nothing. But yeah, that's Janus. He's got a Kamehameha Blast, or Hadouken, if you're a fan of Street Fighter instead of Dragon Ball Z. He's got portals, and he's got all kinds of weird stuff. And I assume it's going to take a long time for anybody to truly master this character and figure out how he plays. But yeah, I think he's cool. He's very interesting. His windscreen is hilarious. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you later.